dear students. So how are you all? How was your holidays? How did you spend all your holidays? It was enjoying, and you must have spent all the days with your family. Have you done your homework or not? As you all are class 10 students, so you must concentrate on your studies. This year is only and only for your studies. Okay? So let us start. So I am Kadambini Naik, assistant teacher, Government High School, Khandagiri, Bhubaneswar, Khordha, and I welcome you all, my dear students, to this English online class 10 grammar class. So what we are going to discuss, before that let me welcome once again to this class, and I hope you will enjoy it, and all of you bring your copies and your book and your pen and get ready to write whatever I will show you here. I hope you will obey me, as you all are my dear and very dear. So what are the things that we have discussed in the last class? I hope you must remember. We have discussed what is preposition and what are the different types of prepositions, and with that the first one, the preposition of place, already we discussed. So that means we have already completed 3 classes based on this or from this chapter, preposition, from your English grammar book, and now today is the 4th one. I hope you must have remembered whatever we have taught or whatever we have discussed in these classes of preposition. Let us see what is there or what is the thing that I am going to deal or we are going to discuss in this part. Okay, as you all know, we have discussed types of prepositions. So what are the different types of preposition? Number 1, prepositions of place, and number 2, prepositions of time, and third one, different types, or we can say other types of prepositions. So this is the second one that we are going to discuss today, and prepositions of place already discussed, and we have already done so many activities, worksheets based on these preposition. Now it's turn of preposition of time. As you all know, time is very important, and in most of the sentences, while talking, while writing, we have to mention time. So which preposition is appropriate for which time, that matters a lot, and in this class we are going to discuss where to use which preposition. Basically, which preposition today we are going to discuss, as you can see in these sentences, as these 3 people, these 3 person, they are saying 3 prepositions that we are going to discuss today based on prepositions of time. So number 1, what is it? Tell me. Yes, as it is written here, so it is preposition at. So this one we are going to discuss, and second one is on, and third one is in. So now in this class you have to answer all these questions. How? By writing in your copy, no doubt, because we can't talk, and only thing that you can do to improve your grammar, that will help you to use it in different situations. It's quite essential, my dear students. So don't forget to write. Start writing. So the first sentence is, I start work at what o'clock? 8 o'clock. Now if I will ask this question to you, when do you start work? In the evening? No, in the morning. 6, 7? This man starts at 8 o'clock. I do not work on Sundays because it is holiday, and let us meet in April. So in these 3 sentences, how these 3 prepositions these are used? One is at, in, and on. So today, after this class, you will be able to use these 3 prepositions of time in a very easy and correct manner. For that, what you have to do? Just listen and watch and write. Writing is very essential, and try to listen and try to understand. And if you have still any doubt, you can ask to your teachers. Now this is a very beautiful wheel or circle, and in this you will find these 3 prepositions, that is preposition of at, preposition of in, so preposition of time, at, in, and on. at, on and in. We have already discussed one of our class how these three prepositions used for place and time. These three prepositions, how these are used in place and time. So what does it mean? So this one, at, always indicates, yes, what does it indicate? It indicates a particular time, very specific, to the point, very particular time. It expresses which one? At. For example, at the end of the month, at 10 o'clock, at the weekend, at Christmas, all these are very specific, very particular time, very short. So we have to use at. Then next comes on. So when should we use on? On is used for, remember two things, one is date and day, date and day. So on time, on Monday, on the 25th of December, on Christmas day. Whenever you find any day or date, use on. But if you have any time mentioned that is very particular than day, so use at. And these two, besides these two, the last one, when the time is a bigger one, the time period is a larger one, then which one you have to use? You have to use in. As you can see here, examples. So what are the things, or what are the time period where you have to use in? See, here comes the specific time, particular time that we have to use at. When a combination of that time means where a combination of hours becomes one day, so use on. But a combination of days, that becomes a week. For week, what you have to use? For week, use in. Likewise, for month, use in. For year, use in. And for any longer period. For decade, for century. Okay, so it starts from week, then month, then year, then decade and century. So for a particular time, use at. For day and date, use on. And besides these two, when it comes to a larger, a longer period, then use in. So here example, in summer. Summer is a long duration, so it is a month, it is a season. In summer, in 2015, in the morning, in the evening, in a few days. Okay, so these are the points that you have to remember. Mark, this type of question will surely come in your exam. So don't forget to answer the questions correctly. That will help you to secure good marks. Let us move ahead. So again, another few examples that will help you to use this correctly. So where to use at? At, as we said, as we have already discussed, at means specific, particular. At sunset. So besides time, we can use at for sunset, sunrise, bedtime, noon, or at dinner time, at midnight, at 11:30, at 12 o'clock, at lunch time. These are also very specific times, so you have to use at. Let us move where to use on. On Tuesday, on Saturday, as we discussed, for day and date. Day and date. On Tuesday, on Saturday, on 5th April, on 12th December, on 12 March 2019, on Sunday morning. See, this is a different one. On Sunday morning, on Christmas Day, on my birthday, on New Year's Eve. This is another different one. On Independence Day. So you will find day, day. For day and date, use on. Next comes your in. In where we have to use a longer, larger. So in 2010, it is year. In 18th century, it is a century. In the 1960s, in the next century, in the Ice Age, in February, in the Middle Ages, in the summer, in the past. See, this is a different one, in the past. So at, specific, on, day and date, in, a larger, longer duration. So these are the 3 points that we are going to discuss. After I show you all these examples, you have to answer the worksheets correctly, properly. That will help you for your exam. Now, there is a worksheet for you. So quickly write down the answer. Just give numbers and write down the answers. No need to write all the sentences. At the end, you can again watch this video and make a pause and can write down all these sentences. But here, let us start. What are the three prepositions that you are going to use in this? Fill in the blanks, in these blanks. So write at, in and on, whichever fix or whichever is appropriate in these particular places. So I think you can do it, or I will help you. I hope you can do so. As you can see here, the clock you will see. So what to use for this clock time? Tell me. It is at. And calendar means month. For month or date, two things you can mark here. For date, on. For month, use in. Likewise, in this pyramid type of figure, you can see when the time is very particular, very specific, use at, and when the time is day or date, use on, and longer duration, use in. Now let us start. Dash Monday. Yes, yes. Say loudly wherever you are sitting. No one going to beat you. It will help you. Say loudly. Dash Monday. On. Yes, you are correct. Then dash 9 o'clock. Quickly, quickly. Tell me dash 9 o'clock. In. On. No. At. Then dash December. December. Longer period or a shorter period? Yes, December is a longer period. So, in. Then midnight. 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 Already we discussed midnight. Specific. Very specific. So, at. Then weekdays. It's a longer period. Days. S is used. So, again in. 2018. It is a year. So, what you will use for year? Year. So, in. Dash Friday evening. Friday evening. On Friday evening. Dash the 5th month of the year. 5th month of the year means it indicates a year, month. So, in. Dash 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock means at. Dash 18 May. Date means on. Dash noon. At noon. Dash the 1990s. Again it is a year. So, in. Next. So, these are some other examples you can write in your copy, which will again help you to do it correctly. So, write all these examples that will help you to be very specific while using. You just see there is a deviation here, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. But when it comes to night, at night, not in the night. In the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. But when it comes to night, it is at night. Likewise, call me at the next weekend. Call me next weekend. At is not necessary. I met her on the last Friday. I met her last Friday. These are some examples, and I request all of you write down all these things. Then you can use wherever you need to use these prepositions in your exam or in your sentences while writing long questions, while writing essays, applications. So, you have to use these correctly, because most of the times we have to mention different time period in our sentences. So, if you will know, then only you can use it. Sometimes there is a very much confusion. Don't be confused. Just watch it, listen, understand and use. And next comes again another very short question for you. So, I made cupcakes dash Saturday. I made cupcakes dash Saturday. Saturday. So, what you have to use here? I made cupcakes dash Saturday. Here on Saturday. My football practice starts. Here you can see 5 p.m. means time. Means in, on. No, it is at 5 p.m. Then I bought groceries dash Sunday. Again Sunday. So, day and date means on. I drink milk dash the morning. I drink milk dash the morning. In or on or at. Yes, it is in. Very easy you think, but sometimes it may create confusion. So, don't get confused. Try to use all these things very easily and broad your means enrich your understanding. Try to include so many different phrases that will make everything clear in your mind. So these are the same type of questions. I hope you can answer, but what I require from you is you have to write all these worksheets, all these practices, all these sentences, phrases, whatever I have written. So once you do all these activities, then you can write all these things clearly, easily and correctly. So let us quickly complete it. Dash Christmas, yes, on Christmas. Dash noon, it is noon means very specific, so at noon. Dash Monday, once again day means day, quickly tell me, day means on Monday, okay. Next, dash at 8:20, oh God, answer is already written, so no need to write. So the answer as it is given at 8:20. Dash the morning, already you did it, in the morning. Dash Halloween day, so on. Then 2017 year, so in. Dash the weekend, what you have to do? Weekend, what will be the answer here? Tell me. Weekend means at the weekend. Then dash the evening, morning, it is in the evening. Dash May 5th May, date means on. Dash July 28th. Once again you just see how these dates are written. Here it is May 5th, here it is July 28th, so on. Dash 2013, it is 1 year means, yes, quickly tell me and write it with me. See, I am just waiting for you to write all these sentences here with me. So quickly write it down. I am waiting for all of you to write. Once again I request all of you write down. So it is on Christmas, at noon, okay, at noon, on Monday, okay, nothing here, at is already written. So in the morning, on, okay. With this I hope you must have completed writing. Are you listening me or not? I request you, whoever is sitting and watching, first bring your copy, start writing, because listening with writing only makes you perfect. So complete as early as possible. Then we are going to the next slide. Let us see what is there. Oh God, such a long sentences, and you have to be very, very careful and you have to use it very carefully. Okay, let us read one story. Then we will do that worksheet. So what does it say? Amita and Namita. Listen, I have already shown you this story before. Do you remember? No? Okay, let us read it. Amita and Namita go to the same school. They live dash Kalinganagar. So tell me what will be the answer here. Kalinganagar. It is a place. As you have already read place, so I want you to do, it is a larger area, bigger area or a short. So what you have to do, as we discussed for place, at for a particular place, and then on, and then in for a larger place. So Kalinganagar, what will be the preposition? It is in. Then comes, they go to school dash 8 am. They go to school dash 8 am. You just see time. Time is very specific here. So what will be the answer? Write down all these sentences. No excuse. Everyone has to write. And listen, try to write in a good handwriting, because you are already reading a chapter. Which one? At the high school. How Mahatma Gandhi says good handwriting is essential. Good handwriting is an essential part of education. So writing in a good handwriting is quite essential. All of you give margin, write down the name of the chapter, then start writing in a beautiful way and try to write all the sentences in a beautiful handwriting, because handwriting is quite essential. then they share everything with each other. They come back again 4 o'clock means 4 p.m. specific time. So at from school dash the evening. So what do they do in the evening? That is written, they go to play. But what you have to use here, which preposition? Dash the evening. So for evening time what you have to do? In, on or at. So in the evening and they go to play. Now it is a place. So for place what you have to use? Park. Park means a larger area or a smaller area. Smaller like bus stop, at bus stop. But park is a larger area. So in the park. With the other girls from their colony, they go home by 6 p.m. and to finish their homework. You just mark, it is also one time preposition that we are going to discuss in the next class. For today we are discussing only in, at and on. So this by, for, until, till, during, all these prepositions that is used for time, we are going to discuss that in the next class. So to finish their homework and study, they have dinner. Again they have dinner at 8 o'clock. They play at home dash Sundays. Okay, so if we will wipe out, so on Sunday. Amita and Namita are popular among their friends and they got prizes. So when do they got prizes? Independence Day. Independence Day. So what you have to use? Yes, I am hiding, so it is on. Their parents are proud of them. We must all learn to love, care and share. So do you care your friend? Do you care for your friend? And do you share your secrets, your good things and bad things with your friend? Yes, you should do that. That will help you to enjoy the life and class and everything. Okay, so again another preposition, and so all these worksheets you have to do, but this one I would like to discuss here. You can see and you can do it as your portfolio activity. This is a very beautiful picturization of these prepositions of time, at, on and in. If you will do such lines and such boxes where to use in and where to use on. So this is the middle where it is written that prepositions of time. So it has different directions. So it is on and it is in and it is on. Sorry, it is at, then on and in. So if you will move here, so precise time, specific time at 7 o'clock, 12:15, midnight and lunch time. See, I suggest this one as one of the very beautiful representation of portfolio activity that you can do in your copy, in your portfolio copy for grammar section in English class 10. Okay, it will be very interesting and you can get good marks also. So other, as we have already discussed, so it is shown in a very beautiful picturization. And next comes prepositions of time. It shows the longer period. So as we discussed, it is month, season, year, in the past and century. With that, if we will go to other, in the afternoon, in the evening and in the morning. Likewise, if we will go to no prepositions, where prepositions are not used, you can see this part, how here prepositions are not used. We have not discussed this part. If you will go here, prepositions are not used. I will come on Friday, I will come Friday, okay. But here comes the on. As we discussed, it has two parts. One is date and another is day. Day, here you can see how days are used, and here comes the dates. So this is very useful, essential, and you can do it in your copy. You will remember while doing all these things. It will help you to remember and answer your questions. I love this picture very much. So no, we are not going to wind up this class here. We have some more questions left. So let us do these questions. These are very important. Such type of, as you are all class 10 students, such type of long sentences will come. So in the beginning, I gave you only the easy one so that you can do these questions in a beautiful and easy manner. So he always gets up. It's very easy. He always gets up at 7. He always gets up at 7. Our flight to London leaves dash the 2nd of July. Dash the 2nd of July. So what is it? Date. What is it? 2nd of July. 2nd means this is a date. So on. Okay. Sharon's birthday is dash January. Again January. January means month. So in January. My grandfather was born 1953. You just see date is not given. Only year is given. So in. If it will be given 15th October 1953, then it will be on, not in. Okay. So did you do anything special dash your birthday? Okay, left this one, fifth one. I stayed up really late last night. I went to bed at midnight. Did you do anything special dash your birthday? Birthday on. And Stewart usually goes crying dash the evenings after work. The evenings, the mornings. So in the evening, in the morning. In Canada it always snows. Winter. It is a season. So in winter, would you like to join us for dinner? Dash Thursday. Mark here day. Day means on. I like to read stories to my kids bedtime. At bedtime. That store is not open Sunday morning. See, it is on. Here morning is here also evening. But here in, but here on, as the day is given. We sometimes eat our lunch in the cafeteria at noon. Hurry up, the train will leave in a few minutes. My brother goes swimming. That's the weekend. At the weekend. Our classes finish at 3 in the afternoon. The Beatles were a popular music band in the 1960s. I sometimes get up at sunrise. Specific. So what time does he go to work? In the morning. Do you and your family ever go traveling in summer? What time do you go to bed? At night. This is a long exercise. This you have to write. No doubt you will write all these things in your copy, and if you have any doubt, you can ask your teachers. And besides these, we have some other exercises. I want to give those exercises as your homework. Okay, so this one is your homework, but we have already written the answer of all these questions, whatever the gaps or blanks you will find here in the previous exercises. So I hope you can do this using your own mind, or if you need, you can take the help of your English grammar book preposition chapter, prepositions of time, because today we are discussing about prepositions of time. So what we learned in this class, at we have to use for specific very particular time, and on we have to use for two things, day and date, and finally we learnt in. So in we have to use for week, and then month, year, decade, century. Besides that, in the morning, in the evening, in the afternoon. So these are the few points that we discussed in this class. I hope you will remember and use these correctly, not only in your exam, but also whenever you will use this language, in which format it may be, while speaking, while writing, while talking, or whatever you or wherever you need all these things. So with this hope that you will do these, let us wind up with these 5 questions. The boys start eating their lunch. The boys start eating their lunch. Yes, eating their lunch in, at, or on. At 12. It snows all the time. Dash December. In December. They practice soccer. Dash Saturday. On Saturday. Sir Isaac Newton was born. Dash. You just see here date is given 17th century. Date is not given. Century is given. So long period. So in dash breakfast. It is at breakfast the drinks coffee with only sugar. Okay. So do all these exercises, and I hope you can do all these. Let us wind this class here. So yesterday is gone and tomorrow has not yet come. So what is with us? We have only today. So let us begin. So what you are going to begin? You are going to do all these activities, and if you need you can watch it again and do all these activities. See, these are not there in your book, in your exercises, so you can do it and it will help you to grow and learn these sentences and practices. Hope you will follow it and don't neglect doing the things today. So with this hope that you will do all these things today only, let us wind up this class.